everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Horror. This week we're continuing our journey through the Halloween franchise. This week we'll be watching Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. This movie is not the best in the franchise, but it's definitely not the worst. If you can get past the kind of ridiculous plot and the fact that Michael Myers' mask in this movie looks absolutely horrible, you'll be alright. Halloween 5 is definitely the worst looking mask in the entire franchise. Half-assed, doesn't begin to describe it. It's pretty bad, guys. Oh boy, we're gonna watch it anyway though, man. I enjoy Halloween 5. The Halloween 5 was released in 1989. They had a lot of success with Halloween 4, bringing back Michael Myers, so they wanted to just shoot another one out as soon as possible. I guess they wanted to ride that money train for as long as it would go. And, I mean, you'd have to consider it a success. Had a budget between $5 and $6 million, made a little over $11 million at the box office, so about double your money, so you'd have to be considered a success. I feel like Halloween 5 is really just a setup for the next movie, Curse of Michael Myers, where they explain Michael's origin. This is the first movie where you see who we call the Man in Black, just a guy dressed in all black following Michael around, and at the end of the movie he breaks Michael out of prison. You don't find out any more about him until the next movie. I feel like Part 5 was just a setup for Curse of Michael Myers, but Part 5 is a good movie nonetheless. Original story was supposed to be a whole lot different. If you remember the end of Part 4, Michael's little niece Jamie ended up stabbing her stepmother, and what they were trying to insinuate was somehow Michael had an influence over her and made her evil. And so Part 5 was supposed to be Jamie as the main villain. The higher-ups didn't want that. They saw making a lot of money with Michael Myers as the main villain, so that's what they went with. Jamie is in Part 5. Michael Myers is hunting her down again, trying to kill her once again. This movie, Jamie is in I guess you call it a children's psychiatric hospital. She's a mute, she can't speak, she's heavily traumatized from her experience in Halloween 4. And somehow she now has a telepathic link to Michael. When Michael kills somebody, Jamie can feel it, sense it, see it, whatever. When he's nearby, she knows, so they kind of have a telepathic connection and a bond. So I told you the plotline is kind of weird. Like I said, definitely not the best in the franchise, but absolutely not the worst. Like I said, I like it, so I'm gonna have fun watching it. Now, as far as cooking this week, I could not decide what I wanted to cook, so I went ahead and ordered just ordered Domino's. Domino's is expensive, man. $18 for one large pizza. Come on, guys. It's ridiculous. I'm not complaining about it, but yet my big ass still ordered it. So we're gonna go out in the kitchen, man. I'm gonna show you this little Domino's buffet we got going on. We got plenty of choices to go with. Watch a movie and we'll talk about it a little bit, and as well as what's coming next week. So let's go out to the kitchen. Let me show you what I got. Alright, so here's what we've got to choose from tonight. Of course, I got the deluxe. That's my favorite. And I did have a coupon for a free pizza, free medium pizza, so I just got a regular cheese pizza, extra cheese with some cheddar cheese on top of that. And of course the stuffed cheesy sticks, man. You got to have it. And now we got to get a drink, so let's go in the fridge here, see what we've got. Might be an old friend. Alright, we've got our food. We've got our ice cold Coke. All that's left now is just turn off the last light in the house and watch Halloween 5. Alright, we're good to go. Yes, I always like watching movies at night in total darkness. I don't know why, it just sets the mood watching it in total dark. Especially horror movies. Alright, this is going to be a fun night. Alright everyone, so Halloween 5, Revenge of Michael Myers is in the books. Means we got one more to go. One more. Honestly, I pretty much said all I needed to say at the beginning of the video. This is going to be a very short episode. I don't really know what else to say about it, except I enjoyed it. Like I said, not the best in the franchise, but definitely not the worst. That honor goes to Halloween Resurrection, in my opinion. Um, we're not even going to talk about that. But yeah, I enjoyed Halloween 5. As I said before, I think it's more of a. I feel like it's more of a setup to Curse of Michael Myers, which we'll be doing next week. But we're going to be doing a different version of Curse of Michael Myers. The original theatrical version, I never understood what was going on in it. As many times as I've seen it, it just confused the ever-loving hell out of me. I did not know they had a producer's cut of the film with different scenes and a different ending, so I got my hands on it, and that's what I'll be watching next week. Hopefully the different scenes and the different ending make the whole story more understandable. Basically, they're going to explain the origin of Michael Myers. We'll see what happens, man. I've never seen the producer's cut. I'm definitely looking forward to it. It'll be like watching a whole new movie. Brand new movie. But yeah, Halloween 5, I recommend it. If you're a fan of the Halloween franchise, if you're a fan of Michael Myers, definitely check it out. The plot is kind of goofy. His mask looks horrible, but it's still fun. It's still fun. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Like I said, very short episode. Don't have a whole lot to say about it. We're going to end it like we always do with the slideshow scenes from the film. Try to put some music behind it and hope we don't get in trouble. And next week we'll be doing the Curse of Michael Myers producer's cut. As far as cooking, I have no idea. I might order another overpriced pizza from Domino's. Who knows? Hey, I love pizza. It'll work. Alright, guys. With that being said, we're going to end this video with a slideshow. Like I said, didn't have a whole lot to say this week about the movie, other than I enjoyed it. Next week's episode will be a whole lot better, I promise. Take care, everyone. Have a good weekend, and check out Halloween 5.